I am under pressure to leave Nigeria. P2B hits out at APC and government agencies. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, LP, at the just concluded presidential election, P2B, has claimed that he is under pressure to leave Nigeria. Obi, in a statement on Wednesday night, slammed the ruling All Progressives Congress APC and some government agencies, accusing them of propaganda. The former Anambra State governor of the All Progressive Congress the former Anambra State governor also insisted that the viral audio of him and Bishop David Oyedepo of the Winners Chapel is fake. The president, termed by the All Progressive Congress as a party and the APC-led government, through some government officials and agencies to divert our attention from a blatantly stolen mandate, is unfortunate and sad. These have come and continue to manifest in different ways, such as the malicious accusation of the Minister of Information, Mr. Lai Mohammed, the circulation of a fake doctored audio call, and a pressure on me to leave the country. Let me reiterate that the audio call being circulated is fake, and at no time throughout the campaign and now did I ever say or even imply that the 2023 election is or was a religious war. Now the thing is, I've said even though that he said there is a religious war, is it not? Is it not a religious war? Is it not a religious war? Look at what happened. You know that Nigeria is a secular state, right? You know that this Nigeria, this our country, is a secular state. What did you do? You picked a Muslim just because that was the price you had to pay. You know, you make sure you picked a Muslim. Why? Why? We believe you, P2B. We know that the same people who hired fake bishop are out again with their stock in trade, circulating fake audio call with a respected bishop. I tell you, they even dragged Bishop Oyedepo into it. These people will stop at nothing. These are the same people that came out to say, snatch the power, move with the power, do this with the power. They are the ones saying this again. So tell me how I'm going to even be able to believe that this is true. Kenneth affirmed to the contrary of a specific government. The bishop with whom conversion took place made instituted such as was against you that he never granted any politician wish to campaign. Besides, one would have expected him to also call the leaked video a deep fake like you have done. Joining the bad, we're going to adopt the trending excuse. Who put you under pressure to leave the country? Friends or your foes? The sense of having to mention this is lost without its predicate. I'm not surprised to see this propaganda coming up. I still won't be surprised for more to come. We all know the trick and we are watching them. It only pains because those who are at the receiving end of a failed government are the ones supporting this evil APC. I'm telling you, before this election, we had high hopes of removing these people. Removing them because they were not doing any good. How could you? You are the one always complaining of how life is miserable for you. Of how things are difficult for you. Of how things are, as in, you don't know when you go do better. And then we had only one opportunity. You had one assignment to do. Come outside and vote. Come outside and say enough is enough. Not by coming out to say it, but with your vote. And you decided to keep mute. You decided to keep quiet. Yeah? You decided to keep mute, and after keeping mute, what now happened? Not only did you keep mute, you supported these same people that you have been condemning. And then, tomorrow, I assure you, the next 2, 3, 4 days from now, 6 months or 7 months, people will start again to start complaining. Sincerely, I just read the news that very soon they are going to remove subsidy. When they remove subsidy, maybe everybody will affect. I be think say the power will come upon you, so you're not going to feel it. Okay, no problem. Very mischievous, deception and a liar. But my advice to you, since you will take the position of the lunatic Nnamdi Kanu, you can stay and be sworn in as IPOB president. The lunatic is wasted already. For a transition process to really reflect the rule of the country in this ministry, the military, in my opinion, should always be brought in as contractors and a time frame. Like the country experienced the peaceful reign of General Abdul Salami retired in his days as president to help supervise the process, and never the government of the day, who will often employ all resources and poor even available to eat, in rigging itself in at the expense of the people, like it is elected to have to be done in the just concluded INEC thing. Okay, well, even if you discuss it with Oyedepo, is it a crime? Is it not inside mosques that they used to tell them to vote, who to vote for? Have Christians killed themselves? Buhari openly said what Christians only said that Christians must be willing to accept Muslim presidents, as Muslims will not accept theirs. The same Buhari said monkey and baboon will be soaked in blood. All this nonsense he said before the 2015 election. Now he's the president. We only advise Obi to leave the United States of Alright, even if you discuss it to Oyedepo, is it a crime? Is it not inside the mosque? I'm telling you, that is what I'm coming out to say. Even these people, they are coming out to scream, it is not doctored, it is true. You said this, and I'm asking again, where you go ask people to vote? Are you not a Christian? No, beside church you could be. Okay, the same Buhari said monkey and baboon will soaked in blood. All this nonsense he said before the 2015. He's not the president. We advise Obi to leave the USA and leave the battle for us in Nigeria. Justice must prevail. God stepped down into Nigeria in complexity, solving our problems with simple methods. Yet, many are seeing him working and working. But when he is through with the first phase of his work, even the blind and muggle shall see his work and glorify him. A new Nigeria shall emerge. Amen. No. Please wait and collect your mandate, even if they like it or not. They must give you your stolen mandate. This man wants to leave Nigeria, but he has to cover up with some lies. You still have to cook up narratives to support your evil agenda of your tribesman. All the evils of APC and their cohort will surely come to an end in soonest. Watch and see. I'm not like you who cannot reason beyond your nose. I'm not surprised when you all Obi dogs live on fake news. Be a man of your words instead of lying. The other call was not yours. Don't be a coward man. I know you have a secret beyond making Nigeria a better country. Okay. This is simply the case of giving the dog a bad name in order to hang it. Even if the phone conversation is true, we have not heard of seeing worst. Have you not heard of seeing worst? Muslim. Okay. Double Muslim ticket was flooded. 2023 election was tagged a jihad by Islamic group. Even if Obi wins, his government will be made ungovernable. Attack of any supporters. Disenfranchisement of the Labour Party supporters to... Alright. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come maybe next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.